Boys and girls, let's practice and review how to multiply to find equivalent fractions. This just says to fill in the missing information. So look here, we have 2/5 and we want to figure out how many tenths 2/5 is equivalent to. So remember, when we are multiplying to find an equivalent fraction, that just means we are multiplying by a fraction that has the same numerator as it does the denominator, because that means all the pieces of the whole are filled in. So what I have to ask myself when I have 2/5 and I want to see how to get how many tenths that is how do I get from 5 to 10? I multiply by, that's an easy one, right? 2. And so if I multiply the bottom or the numerator by 2, whatever I do to the, denominator, silly Mrs. Flora. Whatever I multiply the denominator by, I have to multiply the numerator by, because that's how the fraction is equal to one whole. So if I multiply 5 by 2, I get 10. 2 times 2 is 4. So that means that 2/5 is equivalent to 4 tenths. Let's do one more, and then you can do the rest of them on your own. Let's look at letter A. Why not? On letter A, it says 3/4 equals, and it shows us that we're going to multiply 4 times 4, 4 times something to get something else. So what do you want to multiply 4 times? We want to make an equivalent fraction, and it doesn't really matter what it is. We just want to be able to prove that it's equivalent. Let's multiply 4 times 6. If we multiply 4 times 6, what do we have to multiply 3 times? 6, right? Because whatever we multiply the denominator by, we have to multiply the numerator by. This is the fraction that's equal to 1. So 3 times 6 is 18, and 4 times 6 is 24. So 3/4 is equivalent to 18/24. We know that because we multiplied by a fraction equivalent to 1. You go ahead and do letter B and letter C on this table. On letter B, you need to figure out what goes in the box where you're multiplying and then what the equivalent fraction is. On letter C, you're going to multiply 1/3 and get an equivalent fraction as well. Check it out and fill in all the missing information for letters B and letter C.